All right, we're gonna go live. All right, we're live. All right,
When I
how's
was
it going, everyone? What's up? What were you
oh, I
saying?
was gonna say when I was a kid, I got this fucking Beetlejuice Nintendo game
Oh yeah, dude.
for Christmas from my grandma. Yeah.
Really? Are you reading old comics?
This is some stuff Gina rebought me,
Oh, really? Because I
and
was gonna say I have so many comics from that exact, or like they're my friends' comics, but I have like so many with that fucking advertisement in it. You know, it's
yeah,
like that
yeah.
like early '90s
Well,
advertisings and
it's
shit.
so far out of continuity that like I've flipped through it, but I haven't like read it. I have read. She got me a pack of several, and I've actually read two or three of them. But
Um,
anyway, we're live, so there's
wait,
nothing
wait.
there.
I think yeah, we are live, but I don't see why it's not coming up. Hold on. Oh yeah. Oh, it's the warning screen. Okay.
Oh, I was gonna say when I was a kid, I got this fucking Gina rebought me. Are you?
I can hear myself coming through like a million different times over.
Oh yeah, that happened to me the other day. I had to like go through and like mute.
Yeah.
I don't remember what, but
Okay.
it's weird because you're like it makes you feel like it like disorients you.
Yeah, it's super disorienting. Oops, and I don't even have you up. Oh, what's going on?
What is going on?
I can't see myself. Oh, I know what's going on with that. Hold on. I have to do this. Okay.
You don't really have to tell me to hold on. I don't really have any choice.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Um, I would get my image set up correctly. Oops, that's not the one.
My office is so filthy.
We were talking about the Shield today, Michael Chiklis.
Oh, you and Michael Chiklis were talking about the Shield.
Yeah, yeah, me and bro.
Chicky babe, how's
Chick,
those Chicky
yeah,
doing?
Chicky babe,
You know who
Chicky
he
babe.
like one of his best friends in like Hollywood is uh Robert from Everybody Loves Raymond.
Is
You
that
know
his
Rob?
brother?
No,
Raymond,
yeah, Raymond.
Raymond. God
Yeah,
damn it! Why is your life so much better than mine?
yeah.
No, I can't. I'm trying to think of how to do the Raymond voice.
I
Robert,
know.
Robert, I'm Ray
I can't.
Romano. I don't know.
I don't like Ray Romano, but
Yeah,
there's a movie or a TV show called Men of a Certain Age that got canceled after like two seasons,
yeah, you
and
love
it was
that show.
fucking awesome. I loved it. I loved even that because it had
Yeah,
Scott Bakula and
Scott Bakula,
yeah, I
the
love Scott Bakula.
Macula,
Yeah, I wish they'd
dude.
remake Quantum Leap.
Fuck yes. And
They
then
could
they could
remake.
be like, Bacula is Bacula. Like,
They could
like that'd
if
be,
they had like the worst marketing people like ever.
dude,
But
fucking, dude, I'm out
dude,
here, Quantum Leap. I'm just waiting for to be
yeah, just waiting
advertising
for
for
the
you
call.
guys. Yeah,
Uh, but no, I love Quantum Leap, dude. I thought it was awesome. And like,
dude, it's
dude,
such a good idea.
there's so much more history he could lead through now.
Oh
Like
fuck,
he
you
could
can
get
go
people like
anywhere
out
now.
of the Twin Towers, you
Dude,
know? Like
that'd be
like,
a
no,
touchy
don't go
one.
to work. Like
That'd
Zeke
be
says there's like a 90% chance they don't need to go to work today.
yeah, yeah, that'd be really touchy.
Yeah. Well, that particular episode would be
Yeah.
probably as you.
All right, we're almost ready to get
What if
going.
like CBS did it and like there's like a crossover to where it was like Sam leaped into somebody's body in Big Brother, and like since Sam like knows like 11 different languages and is a super brilliant scientist,
Yeah,
like he lived in the house for like 2 or 3 weeks and won some comps and stuff because he's
dude.
pretty athletic too. I mean, he's always like kicking people's ass, you know.
Yeah, I like was talking about this. I think I was talking about it on Twitch because like I saw that Cody posted. Someone was like, "You look like you're pretty much Clark Kent," and then
Yeah,
underneath that he said like, "I'm
I'm Batman.
Batman." Yeah,
Yeah,
dude. But when you think about it, he is fucking Superman. And plus, like, he fits the Superman to Derek's Batman so much better because he's like the wholesome schoolboy fucking like he's following orders, you know? Where it's like in The Dark Knight Returns when fucking like that's the difference between the two. One follows orders
sure.
and the other one's like, I'm gonna fucking do it my way. I don't know. Like
Yeah.
to me it's
So
just
you're
like
saying basically like it's America's finest.
yeah, exactly. Absolutely. Well, and like for some reason, yeah, that's all I do now is just like relate Big Brother people to like what I'm watching. Like, oh wait, how could this fit into what season? I don't know. Like The Wire, I've been doing it with The Wire with all of us.
Yeah,
It's
I've
so
noticed that.
good. Dude, it works so perfectly.
So would Beast Mode Cowboy be Hal Jordan, and then Arthur Curry
Yeah.
is Frankie J. Grande?
Yeah. I mean, maybe
Yeah.
Frankie J. Grande is more of the creeper, if anything.
More the creeper.
Do you remember the creeper? I think that's what his name is. He's like he's
I
just
remember
like
the
super
Creech.
the Creech? I don't know.
Do you remember the Creech?
Nah.
It's a image thing. It's
Oh,
like
okay.
a Spawn spinoff on it.
No. But like
Like-
the fucking Image did some badass shit with like their superhero team, whoever they had.
Wildcats.
I think it might have been,
Youngblood.
it might have been Youngblood. I can't remember. I've read both of those, I think. I just don't remember what they're like.
Are we ready yet?
Almost. Just getting things looking pretty.
I read the other day that Frankie and Ariana are half siblings.
Yeah, they are, I think.
I didn't know that. I mean, it doesn't make any difference. I didn't.
Oh
know
no, it doesn't make any difference, but yeah. I don't know how or what, or nor do I really care. Doesn't
I
mean
looked up
anything.
the Creeper, and on Wikipedia it says the second EP released from the Christian rock band Reliant K.
That's exactly what I was talking about.
That's exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
No, but he's like super flamboyant and like he was like he's like crazy. But I just like more of like how Frankie looks. I think like he fits that. He's like super flamboyant. The Creeper's cool.
I can't place the Creeper.
Dude, have you ever watched like you like probably the Batman animated series?
Yeah.
You should watch Batman the Brave and the Bold. That is that's the best cartoon. That's the best Batman I think ever.
Like I've got it on Netflix, of course.
Whoa, it's on Netflix?
Yeah.
Dude, just sit down and just start watching through them because they're awesome. Like
I may do that.
It's fucking hilarious. It's super funny. It's like back to the camp days of the '60s show, you know? Like
I like Beware the Batman.
oh yeah. Yeah, like I started kind of getting into it, but it's I don't know. It just doesn't I think that
I like that it's like CGI and kind of cool looking.
yeah.
But I mean I saw like 2 or 3 episodes. I mean I'm not like obsessed with it, but
Dude, I'll find the episode that you should watch, and it's like a dark episode, the only dark episode they have, and it's like about Bruce Wayne's parents dying. It's like the only episode they ever talk about it, but it's really good, and it has like Mark Hamill and Kevin Conroy from Batman animated series doing voices.
Yeah.
One plays one plays the Spectre, and the other one plays Phantom something, the Phantom Stranger.
yeah, okay.
I don't know. It's kind of cool. All right, let's do this.
Like,
What'd you say?
I'm ready. I'm ready, baby.
Okay, you ready to hit play?
Well, I'm not that ready.
Okay.
I'm ready to play. Yeah, I've got it like up in the.
We're doing the Big Brother US?
Yeah, Big Brother US.
Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Big Brother. Amanda's veto victory ended Alyssa's attempt at backdooring her.
Well, Alyssa, boom!
Annoyed by Alyssa, Amanda unleashed her fury.
They didn't show the barfing
alone
sequence.
in your big old HOH room by yourself.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Sorry. I was just
Making
trying
the
to fuck
rest
around
of the
with stuff.
house
Can you hear me?
uncomfortable.
Wait,
I think
say
Amanda's
stuff.
behavior shows what kind of a human being she is.
Hello.
Although Amanda
God, who's
saved
that
her
fat guy in the
man,
orange tank top?
she could not save the other members of her alliance.
As a replacement nominee, Andy, I'm sorry I have to do this.
Tired of Amanda controlling the game,
At this point, we just cut the ties and we move forward together.
Yeah, I'm down with it.
a new alliance was formed.
Let the exterminators get rid of rats and snakes.
When Amanda was asked about her confrontation with Alyssa,
Now the house guests know not to push my buttons.
Alyssa got the last word.
I feel like Amanda definitely took it to another level.
At the
Like, I
live
can't even
eviction,
believe they put that as a
Alyssa's
point.
longtime rival
I know.
was sent packing.
Aaron, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
With only 7 house guests remaining, an egg-siding battle begins. Tonight, will the
Whoa,
power
what was
shift
that?
as a
Your
new head of
audio
household
went
is
nuts.
crowned? Plus,
Oh, did it?
will McCrae continue to run the game?
I was
Will
doing a
someone
maniacal
finally
laugh
take
later
a shot at them.
Oh, you're super
and 2
loud.
house guests will be nominated for eviction. All this right now on Big Brother.
All right, you talk.
Disgusting.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. I am disgusting though. That's when every time I talk to Howie, that's what he says.
Dude, Diedrich Bader.
I am disgusting. I am disgusting.
Jordan's 100% correct right here in the YouTube chat. Jordan's like my good friend. He says Diedrich Bader makes The Brave and the Bold. And like Jordan's not a person that would watch cartoons at all, or even just like Batman shit at all. But he fucking, it's Diedrich Bader's voice. That dude kills it. He's got a silky
First house
smooth
guest
voice.
to collect a dozen
Silky
eggs
smooth.
in their basket.
Oh wait, did we
will be the
see this?
new head of household.
Yeah,
This
we saw this.
competition starts
I don't remember this.
now.
Dude, I was taking the fucking longest leaps I could.
The object of this game is we got to get 12 eggs up through our coop, get them out, and take them over a container. First person to get the 12 eggs and rings the bell wins HOH. I want one of the exterminators to win. Hopefully, between Andy, G,
Boom, it's just that
Joe,
simple.
and myself, one of us can do well at this challenge.
Yeah, you guys had the odds so nicely right
Yeah.
Age, I kind of feel like a sitting duck. Amanda and McCrae are out to get me out of this house. So if either one of them win this HOH, I definitely don't feel safe.
Like that's kind of what all outgoing HOHs feel like, you know?
Yeah. That's why you want to fucking
McCrae
stick
and
with
I
the
are going to be a huge
numbers.
target. All you need from now on is 2 votes, and we're 2 right here.
And always bend to
It's really
the
important that
will
one
of the
of
house.
3 AM Alliance members wins this competition. Otherwise, there's a good chance that I or McCrae may be going home.
Basically, the whole house is against Amanda and McCrae, but they have absolutely no idea about it. I've been Mr. Nice Guy in this house for a very long time, and now that 3 AM has been dismantled, I need to move forward with the exterminators and show them that I'm loyal. This is the most important HOH thus far.
I know I made a new alliance, the exterminators, but I really don't know how their loyalty lies. My girl Erin, she's gone, and I'm kind of on my own now.
By a vote of 5-0, Aaron, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
McCrae and I had to decide which of the 3 AM Alliance we had to get rid of. And we decided Aaron because we've just been with Andy longer and trust him more.
I'm off the block. It feels so good. I feel like I'm actually in a really good position because Amanda and McCrae still think that I'm on their side, but I am much more tight with Gina Marie, Judd, and Spencer, and I would like to, if I can, get Amanda, McCrae, and Alyssa out of this house.
I love you, buddy.
Watching my bestie Erin walk out the door is probably one of the worst experiences in the house, obviously, besides Nick leaving. I had a vote with the house and with my new alliance, the exterminators.
Obviously.
Love you, Aaron.
Bye, Aaron. I love you.
I don't know. Now I'm thinking about it, like I don't know who you are in the my Wire
Thanks, everybody.
analogy.
I saw you said I was like Joe.
Yeah, Prop
Somebody-
Joe.
I don't know that person. I've never seen it.
I think Andy might be Prop Joe more than I think about it. I don't know how to fucking adjust your volume.
I love how I'm the one who was like completely.
Is it soft or loud?
No taunting from you at all.
Alright, say something again.
Amanda, I didn't taunt you.
You telling me that
hold on,
you
what's
threw the
Amanda saying
competition
here?
to me, that's taunting. But it's
I was doing
obviously
both, you see
different,
that?
and mine was overtly taunting, and I am sorry for that. I guess we put that in the past.
It's makes me nervous now to think about all the nerves of walking around that back door getting ready for an HOH.
Dude, I know that it gets it in my stomach, like I can feel
Yeah.
it.
With his first
too.
egg.
Julie told us that not only is this an HOH competition,
Andy's hot,
but
thing is
whoever
so
has
funny.
the least amount of eggs ends up in a chicken suit, and I don't want that.
Ooh, it looks like Judd joins them on the board. Spencer, you have an egg.
This one was really frustrating
This
too.
game is surprisingly hard. These are
Yeah.
raw eggs we're working with here, so as we're maneuvering them through the chicken wire, they could break in your hands or on the floor. This is not easy.
And you get so far, like look at how far that was.
Yeah.
And then you're fucked. And plus, like, I'm close to Gina Marie and Andy was doing much better than me, but Gina Marie was fucking killing shit, you know?
I wonder what happened. You just started like twisting the chicken wire apart to make big holes.
Yeah.
But like, this is my strategy.
Are you kidding me? I can't get a break. I'm doing everything I can to get these eggs up and out of this chicken coop. Oh my God, Spencer, come on. You might not win HOH, but you sure as hell want to come in last place and be wearing a damn chicken suit.
Back is killing me.
To me, that's a consolation
I
prize.
got both hands into this chicken wire,
My
and my
back was
stupid
killing me. I was
hair
like, "Ah."
starts going in my face and tickling my nose. Usually, I love my long hair, but right now, it's becoming a hindrance. Oh, no.
I think that this competition has been tailor-made for me. When I was a kid, I had both
Jimi
bunnies
Hendrix.
and
He's really
chicks
good
as
at
pets,
cupping
and so I know my way through this
ball-shaped
chicken wire. I know how
objects.
to handle an egg. I would say that I think I'm a front runner in this competition, but I would say that I'm actually more of a front hopper.
Hated that. He hated that so much.
Gina Marie is in first place.
And that was totally a
Andy is in
throwaway
third
line that they're like,
place
what if you say something like egg related, like, you know, and they threw that away, and then Andy's like, you want me just to fuck say that? I'll say that. And then he like, you know.
We'll get past the ears, that was
I'm going to employ an egg
Jesus Christ,
rocket.
I don't get what is
Drop
going on
this
with your
egg
mic.
up
You
foot,
keep
one
peeking
hand to the
so
other
hard.
hand. It's a little risky, but at the same time, it could save me a lot of time. So I feel like it's worth the risk.
Gina Marie is kicking my butt, but I still have to stay focused and just concentrate on getting as many as I can.
Gina Marie, halfway there.
I feel like I'm doing pretty good in this competition.
She killed this motherfucker so hard.
Oh,
And then
she
I
did.
look over at Gina Marie and Andy, and they have like 99 to 100 eggs. I'm like, how y'all doing this?
Damn, I'm basically competing not to get that damn costume.
And McCrae now has 3 eggs. Gina Marie is in first place. Andy is close behind in second, and it's a toss-up for third.
Man, this is my fucking dirty old porn stash, too. Dude, I look dirty as a motherfucker.
I gotta look behind. Hold on. No worries, don't look.
No!
It was funny when, like, a day or 2 or 3 before this competition,
Yeah.
They called us to the dining room and were like, if you could, would you wear these shoes if called upon with these
Oh,
fits? and that
dude,
good
yes.
stuff?
I forgot about that, man.
And I was like, holy shit, I'm gonna have some fucking Chuck Taylor fucking power.
Dude, yeah, that's what everyone thought, too. Is like, dude, it has to be a fucking Pandora's box or some shit. Like,
I really
has to
am
be.
praying Gina Marie pulls this off. Focus.
But like at this point too, I was still like,
because he's in my alliance, and then I know I'll be safe this week.
I was so blinded because it was like I would have gone after Alyssa, you know, like no matter what. Like I didn't need Andy to really coach me like he does during the double, you know. It's like I pretty much wanted her
I'm
gone.
close to my 12th egg, and I'm actually
Well,
feeling a
at this
little
point,
bit, you know, I'm looking
As
around
far
and
as,
no one's really
like,
that close to me besides
Alyssa's talking about
Andy,
doesn't know
so,
where Andy's
you know,
loyalty
I'm gonna make
lies.
sure I
Well, like
bring
I
the
said,
full.
we tried to work with Alyssa, and like his loyalty would have stayed with her.
Yeah.
So,
Well, it's
like-
also like, why didn't she ask me? And the other thing is like, I didn't say this, but like, Erin was saying a lot of like stuff that was like, the whole house is after you. Like I know, but she would never tell us how she knew or what she knew. You know?
Yeah.
Where it's like, I wonder how much she did know.
Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. HOH, baby! Boom! Number 2, the deuce.
I mean,
Put it up. Yeah, Nick!
Right away.
that week when they were both on the block, she told me about how about 3 a.m.
Yeah.
And Andy did too. So like I knew that she, like that she was in the mix and knew knew the right shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But she was such, you couldn't trust her.
Yeah.
And
That was the
so it
problem.
was just, so I could see from y'all's point of view how it'd be hard to, you know,
Yeah.
sift through the bullshit.
Well, it's like Andy's been loyal since the beginning, and she's like flip-flopped wherever she needed to, you know?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that kind of stuff.
Ugh, I'm so sick of Amanda's rude, over-the-top behavior. I mean, it's just, she's got to go.
Now you get to get revenge on the girl that just sent your bunny home.
Thank you, honey. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, we were at a moment we were like, this could work. This could fucking work.
During this, we like obviously like exterminators knew what was going on.
Yeah.
So like Amanda was hugging Gina Marie, we were like,
you
I was like,
stupid motherfuckers.
Thank you.
Because even me, like, yeah, finally. But like, my spider sense is kind of going off here, where it's just like something seems fucking wrong. Like,
it's too late in the game to feel comfortable.
Yeah, absolutely.
So happy. She's gonna be so.
But just like the way Gina Marie's reaction just seemed like she's Gina Marie style, but
And I'm not sure where her head's at, but
her
I'm
heart
damn
wasn't
well gonna
there.
Find it, reattach it, and make sure she targets the
And this
bunny
is
hunter.
never the thing to do with
Alyssa,
Gina
the one who
Marie.
just got rid of her best friend in the whole wide world.
Like
Aaron.
start trying to like,
Strong arm GM.
yeah, this never gonna work with GM.
This HOH is gonna be freaking huge.
And it's a bunny one. I love them.
And she's good at deflecting.
When she sees that you sent home Alyssa, she is going to go bananas. Bananas.
Yeah. You shaving it?
Look at Gina Marie.
Go suave. The good thing is though,
Because she did what she did. You're not gonna be pissing anybody off. You know what I mean? It won't be making any waves and it won't give you like any targets. So that's awesome. And you killed it. Oh my god.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I love how making waves became an expression because of your pickup line in the first half
Yeah. And it seemed like they'd always be like, well, what's another thing for making waves? Like, they would try to get around it, but, like, we would always go back to that well, you know?
Oh my god. What?
I love that dance that Andy does.
Yeah.
Gina Marie getting HOH is wonderful because it puts the exterminators in a position of power. And hopefully we can break up Amanda and McCrae and solidify the strength of our alliance.
Gina Marie will put Alyssa up for sure.
I mean, I don't know, but I think so.
Don't push for that.
Amanda thinks I'm gonna put up Alyssa.
They're gonna be on your head.
I know they are.
Yeah. Just don't listen to any. Don't listen to any of it.
But you guys gotta make sure you protect my ass next week.
We'll fight for Black Hail and Veto.
Yeah. But even if I'm gonna put both of them up. But even if one of them comes down, one of them still goes home.
The Veto honestly doesn't matter. We gotta start setting some traps. I don't think Jim trusts me. It could be me and Alyssa.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, but even if that's the case, whoever comes down, she'll put blood up.
I mean, you know how it is. You want to see your key.
Yep.
Amanda and McCrae have no idea who the targets this week. And, I'm sitting back with them just kind of, who the nominee is. But I know damn well who's going to be both of them. And I'm trying to decide which one of y'all do I want to keep in this house this week.
Just as long as none of us go up as the initial nominee, we're fine. But Gina Marie is really easily influenced, and we just have to be on top of her, all of us, all the time. I'm gonna be up her for the next week, like it's nobody's business. I'm the new bunny. I'm gonna keep rubbing it in like, she got rid of Aaron.
That's right.
Because you see Alyssa's already trying, so there's no way.
You're just like, you dumb son of a bitch.
Do you already know for sure? Yes.
Yeah, we're fucking dead man walking.
We got this.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, Amanda and McCrae are going to be nominated.
That was
This is
weird.
better than Christmas, better than anything. I can't wait.
What the
for
fuck
them
is even
to
in this
taste their
episode?
own
Like, how can we
medicine.
sit, like...
Bitter.
This is when y'all get nominated.
Well, yeah, I know, but I mean, like, it's...
We get the chicken suits.
They're already spelling... Oh, the chicken suits.
Me and Amanda being
They're, like, already
only
spelling it
duo
out,
left
you know?
gives us a big target on our back. I'm really hoping that Gina Marie realizes that Alyssa just sent her closest ally out of the house, so hopefully she'll be going after Alyssa.
I hate Alyssa. I hate her so much.
And now I can walk to the doctor's office. It's only like 2 blocks away from my house. And
Spencer.
yes.
Judd, please go to the dining room.
Chicken suit time!
Oh my gosh. This is gonna be amazing.
No!
Judd right away is pissed.
We had to film that twice.
Right. Yeah, I can't remember, I guess.
So here's the deal.
Well, they just told us to walk back out in the hallway and come back in.
This HOH competition, we're going to be wearing these chicken suits.
I think the first time I walked in, I was like, the fuck?
What, bro? You can't cuss on TV.
Oh my gosh.
You guys got to do a team one.
Yeah.
Chicken suits, rock, Spencer. He's the.
You remember how pissed Amanda was that we said that?
Dude, that was one of the funniest fucking things. I will remember that forever because that was so funny.
Talk about knowing how to push somebody's buttons. You know what I'm
Dude,
saying?
and I was always like, they're fucking with you. Like,
You know, Spencer.
dude, that was so funny. She'd go fucking ballistic too. I loved it when you guys fucked with her. Because, like, I couldn't fuck with her, but when you guys did it, it was just hilarious.
You got a little smile on the side. When
Oh, of course. It was just so fun to me.
But I don't know who the next person would be. Because it would be between, like, all of you, McCrae, Spencer. Put it this way. You want to put up somebody who has nobody to be mad at you if they were put up on a documentary. Yeah. So say you put up Judd up against Alyssa, and he's not attached to anybody except for Alyssa. Yeah. So he makes Alyssa stronger.
See, I hate listening to this, like, desperate pleas that don't work. Or, you know.
Well, is Amanda's doing HOH talk for the first, like, 5-6 weeks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so nobody's mad at you. Like, the, you know, da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
But, like at this point, the game had narrowed down so much.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I don't know.
I think that's another part of the game, like, she didn't kind of understand was how, like, it's like a beginning game, middle game, and then an end game. Like, things change, you know. Same stuff doesn't always work.
No way that one of them
Sure.
will not go home. Like, she's gotta go. I know. I tried weeks.
She's pissed. She's so
Wash
pissed.
my hair. All right, love you.
Amanda's right. I should nominate 2 people that the majority of the house won't get upset about.
Love you.
Unfortunately for her, those 2 people are Amanda and McCrae.
I bet that camera nodded.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Please.
That was one of my favorite fucking things is when you say something to the camera and it would nod.
Yeah.
It's like, yes. Oh.
That was always great.
Follow the chicken, follow the parade. All right, here we go.
Freddie. This was mean. This is. I don't like that. I don't like that they encouraged it.
Ridiculous. Aww, Gina Marie, you look amazing.
Oh,
That was a cool picture.
Alyssa's over the top complimenting Gina Marie.
Like, that was such a funny when she was evacuating for Hurricane Sandy. She had a tiara, an autographed basketball, and a fucking this
sash.
thing. So, like, that's what the fucking took when you were evacuating?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, bro, just the essentials.
Oh, you're sweet. Thank you. We got some more butter. Woo!
Butter.
I got some sausage. Hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
So I got Amanda and Alyssa that look like they're gonna beat the plastic out of each other. You know what? I got my chocolate, my lingerie, and my Nick, and I'm good. Oh yes, my teeth whitening. Oh my god!
I can't stand her so much. She's so crazy. Like, what? Why does she think it's okay to harass me 24/7?
I don't know.
This is another one that just pisses me off.
It would just be so miserable to think like you have to try to bring other people down to make yourself feel good about the person you are.
Because you never try to lower anybody. You're better than everybody. You're big brother blood, right? You have a way better life than anyone.
Just goes on the fucking attack.
You're alone, Alyssa, and you're going up on the block tomorrow. Yeah, laugh when you're sitting right there.
That's funny.
You'll see. You are laughing alone, honey.
I don't care anything you say, so you are talking
You're
to yourself.
so much better than me. You have such a better life than everybody else does. You're so great. We all know, Alyssa.
It seems like Andy and I were having just a normal conversation, and all of a sudden, Alyssa walks up, and then all this happened.
It is slightly uncomfortable to be in a large chicken suit.
There's a chicken in the room.
Jessie. What about Jessie?
She's gorgeous.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So she said she was the only 10 in the house or whatever.
Yeah,
I think
that
Jessie
made
was only
Amanda
10 in
go
this house.
nuts.
You are such a bitch. What is wrong? Honestly, what's wrong with you? The funny thing is that you're smiling and you're looking at Andy and you're looking at Spencer for support, but no one's smiling back at you. We just laugh at you behind your back. So you can take your perma smile with your Joker face because I know you can't make another face because it's stuck.
The
that
best
way.
is every time I hear that now, I don't think of Amanda. I think of fucking Howie Gordon.
You're laughing a lot.
Joker face. Always like fucking I don't know in Canada where the fuck he was.
Please, it's uncomfortable.
Okay, please don't say ladies, because
this bitch over here is nothing more than a female dog.
it's not two of us talking.
I'll be back.
Yeah, Spencer, why didn't you tell Amanda to stop?
I'm getting trouble milk.
And I'm leaving because.
Bye, Alyssa.
Because why would you ever want to stop an interaction like that? That's so awesome. Like, why the fuck would you ever want to stop that interaction?
You don't. You just want
Never.
to ignore it and walk away from it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's one of the big things with, I think, with like a social game is like you don't get into arguments that aren't your arguments.
Absolutely. Yeah.
That's like that and just let. If it was you, Spencer, would you just sit there and take it?
No, I wouldn't take it. I see where both of y'all are at.
Whatever. The sweetest revenge will be when she gets nominated and goes up on the block.
That's such a good smile. Knowing smile. Oh.
Hate that.
Yeah, I don't care. Me too. GM is not gonna be happy if you're doing that in front of GM. Just be the bigger person.
I hope everyone sees.
Just dancing
I
around.
want to walk out of here and look like, why was she being so mean to this poor innocent bitch? She's a mother, though. She has feelings and she's so sweet.
Foreshadowing.
What?
She said she doesn't want to walk out of here. People be mean to her for
Yeah.
being to listen.
You're gonna look way better than she'll ever look. Just take it and don't say anything about Gina Marie.
Right now, we feel like Gina Marie's not targeting either me or Amanda.
I just love those
So I
cutaways
really
to
need
Gina
Amanda
Marie
to calm down
just getting
and,
funky as
hopefully we can
fuck.
spin everything that Alyssa says in our favor.
I will.
But you can't say anything back to her if you're playing the victim.
Like, I have to spell
Well,
out how
that's
to play
like-
victim.
Yeah. That's like Stretch too.
She's out there right now talking about how horrible I am.
The stuff Amanda says is disgusting and despicable.
But this is perfect for you guys because this is such like centrifuge or whatever, you know, where it's like, oh, some shit that we don't care about, like let you guys fight, just keep fighting because you guys will never realize that you need to work together to beat us, you know?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
If you know that it's like getting a rise out of her, I would almost say just like walk out of the room. You know, like you're totally entitled to say what you
Let's
want.
put things into perspective. Who
Well-
was in the room when Amanda walked over?
You were.
You, Spencer, and I.
Yeah.
There's no reason Amanda should have come over there.
Oh, I
I
know.
was not egging Amanda on, so don't get it twisted.
Yeah, I don't think you were in the wrong, but if you
Don't
can see that
get
she's
it
being
twisted.
irrational, be the bigger person and leave.
Mars. It would have had to have been like probably Amanda would have had to have left sooner, like 2 weeks sooner.
Do anything about it.
What's the question? I don't have the chat pulled up.
The question is there anything McCrae could have done to distance himself from Amanda and make a final 3 with you, Andy, or Judd?
No, if Amanda had left sooner, yes, that certainly would have helped.
Yeah.
I don't want to fight with you, but I feel like you're antagonizing me, and that I have to like stick up for myself. Do you not see that?
That's the best.
That's really mature, Alyssa. You are a mother. You're a mature adult woman.
Well, she's following Andy.
Andy's but like in the wrong time.
She can never be wrong, and apologizing is the last thing that she can do.
This is the week that Amanda got really sweet and like washed my sheets for me.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Me. She just walks
You remember that?
Yeah, I do remember.
I'm trying not to fight with
It was the only time they were washed the entire season.
Antagonizing me.
Maybe you should make her a bracelet.
I love Judd's shit like that.
You okay, Amanda?
Okay, Amanda, what's wrong?
Judd.
I love this line here.
I feel like I'm in high school again.
Were you a mega bitch in high school?
Yeah.
I just don't like walking around the house and thinking that every time I walk into a room, she's talking. I'm over it.
Oh, is that Zach Rance? Oh, no, that's McCrae.
Yeah.
Amanda has taunted her and taunted her and taunted her, so I mean, she should expect Alyssa to be mean to her. I don't get what's going through Amanda's head. I mean, is she more nuts than what I thought?
Amanda, don't worry. Like, I mean, I know that you've got to emotionally deal with the way she treats you. I understand.
It's stressful.
What's up, chicken hop?
Cluck, 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 cluck.
What's going on? What's the matter, booby?
She's just like trying to like torture me.
Oh fuck! I feel like I remember this
Over it.
very
Like, I'm not in
vividly.
high school anymore.
I know, we're not in high school.
It's just like emotionally exhausting. Like I'm not like that. I'm not a mean person, so it's hard for me to have somebody just mean.
See, what I don't like is that they like throw those cues in where everyone's like looking around and shit. You know, it's like it's not that obvious. You know, like no one's just like fuck off. You know, everyone's like way into it. You know,
And she's crying.
like I hate that they like make it seem like, oh, if you were just looking, paying attention, you would have saw that Spencer was like, yeah, exactly. It's like no, you could never pick up on those cues ever. I'm sure there were certain moments like you could definitely pick up on certain cues, but they fucking spell it out for you in this edit, you know.
Well, they know our like mindset.
Yeah.
So like editing our obviously mindset too.
Exactly. This was fucking awesome, dude.
This was fucking
This is so fucking awesome. Alright, and we have to look for me just straight up diving into the balls. I was like, I'm just gonna dive into them because that's the only time I'll ever be able to do this.
Loves a party, so let's get it started.
It's time for a luxury competition!
I was like, this bathroom is fucking my domain.
Hidden in the sea of
I'm glad for that.
Yeah, exactly.
In order to
Real
win,
shitty pick,
you must
McCrae.
retrieve a 1 chip, a 0 chip, and a K chip. The first person to ring in with all 3 chips wins the money.
When I find out this competition is to win $10,000,
Like-
I am stoked. I've already won a trip to the Bahamas. It'd be nice to
Well,
have
I'll talk in a
$10,000 so I can spend it on some mixed drinks. Do you know how many umbrella cocktails I can have?
Remember, only one person can claim the prize.
McCrae won $5,000. Judd won $5,000. It's time that Amanda wins something. $10,000 is huge. That's like
They
McCrae's
also
gross
said
annual
on this
income.
that like you can split the money, you can make deals, but
Oh
like
yeah, that's right.
you don't
have to
doesn't
honor the
cover
deals. Yeah.
All you have to do is pop balloons.
I miss that little
find
jab
chips
that
inside of
Amanda
them,
had
and the first
about
person to
my
find a
income.
1, 0, and a
That was a
K
good one,
chip
though.
wins
That was a super good one.
$10,000. The only problem is that there are hundreds of balloons, and 7 of us are going to be fighting like wild animals to get to them.
I thought Andy was super smart. Or is it? Oh fuck! I don't think they showed me jumping into the pile.
Andy fell.
My strategy is to
Like I employ the corner pop method too.
Yeah, the corner pop method
And
was
for
the
each
smartest.
one that I pop,
Yeah.
there's a greater chance that she will be going home this week.
What?
Why waste your time popping the balloons when you could just shake it to see if there's a chip inside?
There's the fake chips. I still have a lot of those chips left.
This is a man outsmarting herself.
Yeah.
You gotta pop the balloons, otherwise the balloons are just still in the way.
I hear something fall, and it's a chip with a 1 on it. I was keeping my mouth shut. I don't want anybody to know.
Dude, that's exactly what I did. As soon as I found a chip, I was like, I'm not saying shit.
Ow! I found one chip in the
I think I've been
bathroom,
drinking there
and,
too, by the way.
You know, I'm excited. I might be able to do this.
I hate laughing noises.
I finally found a chip, but it's a 0, so I have to go find a 1 and a K, and I cannot find one anywhere. I'm running around this house of balloons.
I wish they
like
would have
a
been
chicken
way
with my
more
head cut
scarce, so that we would have popped more balloons by. But I guess they didn't expect for what to happen did
Down
happen.
falls a 0 chip. That's my second chip. All I gotta do is now is find that K.
I went right over to like where our piles were.
Yeah.
It's so loud.
You're so determined.
What's this?
$10,000!
Shut up!
You got it?
Got a 1, a 0, and a K.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Boom! 10K, baby! I'm the cluckiest man alive! Woo! You gotta put in lots of hours to the railroad to make $10,000.
I love that face, man. That's like just genuine. See, they had to make a segment out of this.
Spencer should
Yeah, the coolest thing is watching you pop them because it's like a screensaver or something.
Yeah,
It's like,
I found a pin and I was like, this is great.
well, like right after like when we were getting ready to do it, I was like, Julie just got done talking about our messy room. They're gonna put it in our room.
Yeah.
So that's why I headed that way.
Yeah, that's super
So
smart.
it's gonna be awesome. Now you can cut your nails if you want. Come in. Hey, honey, what's going on?
Can I come in? Or are you guys still talking?
We're still talking. Probably a couple more minutes.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, almost done.
Nominations are today, and I already know what I'm planning to do. But I gotta keep the McCranda in the dark. I gotta make myself look busy, have some meetings, and keep up my appearances. I mean, Nick left, still love the kid.
She'd be a
but,
great gangster.
I'm here. And I gotta
Yeah,
push
I'm
forward
waiting for her to get on like
and
Real Housewives of Staten Island after her and JR if they get married.
No. We're good.
All right, well, I'll tell
Like
you.
a Mob Wives.
Mob wives, yeah. She'd be a perfect mob wives.
I'll see you.
Fuck, I haven't even thought about where Jean Marie fits in on my wire
So chicken.
analogy.
What's going on, boo-boo?
I just want to kind of like reiterate for you like where I'm at.
Cool.
This is what I would do.
See,
if
even
I
when
were
Jean
you.
Marie loathes you, she can
First of all,
still
we
just
don't
put
put it
on
on for
airs, you know?
everyone.
She's really good at it. Which is very beneficial for this game. Like, giving credit to her game, you know? It's like she didn't fucking show her cards
Next
ever.
week, you have the least targets on you as possible.
No.
If you put up Alyssa and Judd, no matter what, you're only walking away with one person targeting you.
Gotcha.
I have been pretty influential in the past like nominations.
Yeah, GM's hilarious.
Come in.
So I was just basically telling her like what the pros are, how if she puts up Alyssa and Judd.
I put on my Jean Marie
They're already
socks
not
too.
evicted from this game.
Like, this is gonna help. This is totally gonna
This'll
help.
help.
Yeah.
Like, well, he already got evicted, so what's the point the second time?
Alyssa, we don't even have to tell you why. I mean, she got rid of Nick. She got rid of Poopy. None of this makes sense. Like if me, you, and Andy,
I love that they still let that go.
stick together, you're gonna be safe until the final four.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you talk with McCrae.
Jean Marie seems as though she's understanding. And if she knows what's best for her, she's gonna put up Alyssa and Judd. And it looks as though that's what she's gonna do. So maybe she's not as dumb as we think.
Yeah, she did show her cards about loathing Candace, but it still didn't have any influence in the game, really. Like, when it came to game things, I mean, she was pretty good.
And Alyssa. Really? Yeah. Yes.
These nominations today are going to be a complete blindside, and so I expect Amanda and McCrae to be very, very shocked when they're nominated, and if they are not nominated, I'm going to be especially shocked because I will be the one who's being blindsided.
She seemed very.
It was a pretty big shock, but it wasn't as.
Was it really?
I don't
Well,
I mean,
'cause-
like, I know it's bigger to her than you.
Yeah, that's the thing, is that, like, one, I just got off of the last week being nominated, so it's like, that's already out of your system. The first week, or the first time is the toughest, but I guess I can't say that to you, because you lived it, you know. But I'm saying, like, it wasn't as big of a shock, because to me, it was, like, strategically, like, it only makes sense, because you have to fucking take away the twos, you know? Or you can't have that two run the game.
Yeah.
I cannot wait for this nomination ceremony. I need some popcorn. I need to pop me some, sit back and just watch the fireworks. The look on Amanda and McCrae's face is going to be priceless.
She didn't tell me.
You know, I think that Amanda,
She's not telling anybody anything.
I don't think she could look objectively at what it would be like for everybody else to go to the final four with a couple. You know,
That's exactly. Where I had like the logic of like, well, from their perspective, it's like that's the move that I would have made because that's the smartest damn move, you know. Or like,
One of my duties as
like
head of
I didn't take
household
things
is
as
to nominate
personally for
2
sure,
people
you know.
for eviction.
Where it's like, game perspective.
well, you came in as a fan and she didn't, so I mean, like that has a lot to do.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm getting at.
You don't want to go up this week.
I'm thinking it's gonna
Fucking
be
pink
Alyssa
hat,
and
baby.
Judd.
Swag who?
I feel safe and happy and glorious and triumphant.
Going to the nominations this week, I mean, I'm just as scared as I normally am. I could easily be going up on the block, and you just never know what's going to happen. Just kidding. I'm safe for the first time in a long time. And that's the kind of crap I've been feeding Amanda for the past few days.
That's
and I love it.
awesome. That's so cool that they fucking let you do that.
Is huge.
I like that they play with stuff like that more. Like they take the regular like
But you know what?
basic and they change it
Nobody
up.
has the balls to do it. But I'm Gina Marie, and it's about to go down in this house, and it's probably going to be the most biggest eviction yet.
Hey everyone.
In all
It's time
honesty,
for the nomination ceremony.
she was scared to do it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a big move, man. That's a big move. And plus, like, you have either Amanda coming after you or me, you know. Like, Amanda's obviously
She was not
scared.
sure. She was not sure about the loyalty of the exterminators.
Oh. Yeah, that'd be tough. Especially with, like, a new
nomination
group
ceremony.
formed in such a late
One of
part
my
of the game.
duties as head of household is to nominate 2 people for eviction. I'll pull the first key. That person is safe. That person will pull the next key. So on and so forth. Andy, you're safe.
Thank you, Gina Marie.
You're welcome.
Spencer, you're safe.
This is when it's like, uh-oh.
Yeah. I tried to act shocked here, I think, too.
And at that point, you know. At that point, you know.
Have you ever seen The Usual Suspects?
Of course.
This is like the end of The Usual Suspects for Amanda.
What, Kaiser Soze?
when Verbal Kent starts walking correctly. She's
Yeah.
like,
Oh, yeah.
you know, it's like it's all.
It's coming into focus, yeah. And she looks around the room, she sees fucking Kaiser or whatever, you know.
Dynamic. Thank you. You guys are a huge dynamic. You guys are a huge power couple. Pretty much nobody had the balls or was too chicken.
This pissed Amanda off so
to put
bad
you guys
that
up.
Gina Marie couldn't even say a dynamic.
Okay. When I first met you, in the first HOH competition, you had so much fire in your eyes. And I know you, Amanda, made, you know,
Did this
great
sting,
couple,
bro?
but I
Yeah,
feel
it
like
did.
You lost your
It
focus
super
and
stung.
your fire a little bit, buddy.
It pissed
I
me
want
right
you to get it
off.
back. Amanda.
Like, I'll show you
people
fucking
think that
fire,
I'm crazy in New
motherfucker.
York, but girl, you top the cake. But that's one of the reasons why I love you. Okay? The veto's up for grabs. This
Top the
nomination
cake.
ceremony-
But at the same time, it's like, that was such an excellent speech because really it's like
That was awesome.
it pissed me off, but at the same time I really didn't hold it against her in a way. Like I was like, oh, it's Gina Marie, she doesn't know what she's talking about, you know. But I didn't like personally hate her for it. It pissed me off a lot. I don't know. It's weird.
Goodness. It's
I mean, I remember
about
you
time
the
Amanda
hours
is
preceding
on the
this,
block,
and it was
and
uncomfortable to be
it's
around you.
Really?
Face is just
Wow, so.
awesome, and it doesn't get any better than that.
I just don't get it, I guess. I tried so hard to like figure everything out. Ever since Alyssa was HOH, it all went haywire. It kills me that Gina Marie, who has no brain, is going to be the girl who gets me out of this house.
One of us is going home.
Me crying.
And there's nothing we can really do about it, so it's the end of us being the
Amanda could sob and cry all day long. She's been bullying and making people cry throughout this house for weeks, and she's not making me cry.
Who will win the power of veto? And will it be you
I think,
to take
like-
either Amanda or McCrae off the chopping block? Find out Wednesday at 8, 7 Central on Big Brother.
They
Send me the link. Send me the link in the Skype stuff.
For what?
So
What
that
link?
I for the link that you watched off of, so I can pull up that chat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the
And I'm
reason.
gonna run the restroom.
Okay,
What's
alright.
that?
No,
what'd you have to say?
go.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be
Okay.
right back. We'll rip out this next step too.
Okay. All right, we're gonna do one more, folks. I'm liking your guys' questions, comments, concerns. What a little bitch! Absolutely, Jordan. This next episode is like the fucking worst episode. This is gonna be a fucking gruesome one for me to watch. This one's gonna be really fucking tough for me to watch. It's gonna be just laughing at myself because this one I fucking am crying the whole goddamn time. I'm fucking super jacked that Jordan, you're watching with us. That makes me fucking really happy. Yeah, the thing that you put the keys into is super heavy, and it's like. The thing is that it's not necessarily just heavy, but it's like awkward weight. It's pretty much like you have to hold it out here because like the way that it's built, it's like you have to hold it out. So it's like the difference of doing like a push-up like with your arms spread instead of like, it's like you can't just hold it in tight. Like it's just really awkward weight. Yeah, I've watched it like a billion times, Jordan. I've watched it like probably 5 times by now. Or this is the fifth time, I guess. This is Spencer's first time though. I sent that link in the chat, Spencer.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
I can't figure out how to open up. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You ready to rip this other one out?
Yeah, I was just gonna say though that the reason that fucking that burned my ass so much is like the same reason that it burned my ass when like Helen said it, where it's like, oh fucking Amanda's ruining your game, or you didn't play the game, you're playing Amanda's game, that kind of stuff. Where it's like the reason that the fire was gone, I think, was because. It is like because of me and Amanda's relationship, but I think it's a symptom of our relationship. Whereas like I was more concerned about what was going on at home, concerning that relationship, you know, like, and that's the reason I started getting depressed and like started like kind of like losing sight. But like the thing about like the Amanda stuff, like I was always pissed off because I was like, you guys aren't seeing that like. Yeah, Amanda's fucking the one that's being the front runner, but it's like it's called a figurehead, you know. In political science, it's called a figurehead, you know. Someone that is the one that makes the rules and like says the things, and then like I felt like I was the backroom dealer, like smoking cigarettes, like fucking making backroom deals with people, you know, while Amanda goes and does my bidding. Is pretty much how I felt always.
Well, was there any point in the game, and I'm assuming the answer is no, but was there any point in the game that you would have cut her loose, but where your emotions clouded your judgment? Like, I understand a figurehead to a certain extent, but there's also a point in which we can all agree it would have been better if you let her go, but you didn't. Was it just the ball was rolling and there's just too much momentum going in that direction?
I think that's definitely it. But I think that if like the only time before this, like there's the other thing that I got caught into was that like if she ever caught wind of me being like we need to take Amanda out, then shit would have went real south real fast. And like there was like some there was some cues.
Everybody liked you more than they liked her.
Well,
so
yeah,
if it had gone south, you could have just like.
All right, so here's like a little insight. Like there were some cues that like because like all right, you know that when there's a showmance, like you're obviously like outside the house or whatever. Like there was a time where I was like, all right, I need to talk to like the producers or whatever. I was like, I need to like, can you send a message to the outside world? And they're like, what do you want the message to say? And I was like, I want the message to be, you should send a message to Jess and say that I'm still thinking about her and whatever, you know. And then like the person was like, I'll try to send that, but I don't think it's gonna get through or whatever. And I was like, oh, blah blah. And he's like, well, why don't you say it out to a camera? I was like, well, and he's like, yeah, you're right. That's not such a great idea. And like, so I already had the idea that like there is a base out there of people that are like, this would fucking make them insane. And like, I think a little bit of it was like me kind of like, not catering, but also like, I was aware of something like that kind of out there. And like, sure, if Amanda was on the block at some points, like 2 weeks ago, I think would have been the best. Like with the Alyssa week would have been the nicest week for her to go, I think. I think then stuff would have been way different, but I don't know.
Yeah, I mean it's hard to reverse engineer anything. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, absolutely.
Hindsight, of course.
The way that I always say it is, if ifs and buts were candies and nuts, oh what a Merry Christmas we would all have. And I think you never heard that before?
Yeah, I've heard it just a different way.
Oh, what do you mean? What other way is there?
If ifs and buts were candy and nuts, it'd be Christmas all year long.
Okay. Yeah, I know it's a really old school saying, and everyone always looks at me like funny when I say it, but I think it's I love that saying so much. It's legit. Too legit to quit.
Too legit to quit. Sheena Gal in the chat is asking if it would sting more if their like faces show up on the screen now. I think it stings more when you're like left out, like your keys are left out.
Yeah, you're left out. Yeah,
for sure.
It's more symbolic
with your pictures like.
The stupid ass, yeah.
The key's like, sorry, you're the last one to get picked.
And the only reason that the faces were nerve-wracking during the first part was because of the MVP thing, you know. It was all
that
like,
was nerve-wracking.
Yeah, because it was you didn't know it was anonymous. You didn't know who did it.
Yeah. Sure.
Amanda's not that bad in real life. She was fucking playing the game. She was playing the game, and like that's just like. That was the choice. Like, Evil Dick's not that bad in real life. He was playing the game, you know?
Yeah,
that's the way she goes, you know?
Yeah.
Life count equals infinite. I don't know what Jordan's talking about, but... All right, let's start up this next episode.
All right.
This one looks like Amanda's blowing you. Episode 30.
Oh, yeah, day 72.
I remember that day fondly.
Gotcha!
All right.
All right.
Zeros.
I'm going to count it down. No, I'm just going to push it from the top square. So,
okay.
Zeros.
All right.
And 30. Down? Yeah, you ready?
Okay. Yep.
This is a serious countdown now.
Okay, all right.
I'm checking with mission control. Make sure go. All right, and 3, 2, and 1, go.
Previously on Big Brother. Gina Marie
yeah, this is going to be a tough episode, I think.
Spencer formed an alliance.
I don't know what I'm going to say, I guess.
Get rid of rats and snakes.
And they had one goal in mind.
Amanda and McCrae have been running things in this game for way too long.
It looks like y'all were doing jiu-jitsu on the bed. Get your war paint on, bitches! That's pretty cool. I like it.
Powerful.
Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
While Spencer and Judd became poultry.
You guys finished last, and you'll be wearing chicken
There's still a lot of good stuff left in the season, you know? A lot of funny parts.
Sure, hell yeah.
Amanda tried to convince Gina Marie to target Alyssa.
I don't know where Gina Marie's head's at, but I'm gonna make sure I place it in the right direction.
If Alyssa leaves, no one cares.
But Gina Marie had bigger fish to fry.
Amanda's right. I should nominate 2 people that the majority of the house
Pause it
will
or
get upset about.
No, you're right.
Unfortunately for her, those 2 people are Amanda and McCrae.
So the exterminators lied to McCranda.
Could be me, Alyssa.
No.
You and Alyssa?
setting them up for a huge blindside.
The look on Amanda and McCrae's face is going to be priceless.
At the nomination ceremony, McCranda was finally put on the block together.
I have nominated you, Amanda, and you, McCrae, for eviction.
Tonight, Amanda melts down after being nominated.
To be honest with you, I don't even want to be in this house anymore.
I hate that.
Win the power of veto. And will it be
Not a
enough to
threat.
save either McCrae or Amanda? All this right now on Big Brother.
There's a chicken in the room.
I don't like the new intro song.
It's like a remix. It's like.
Yeah, exactly. It seems like a fucking, I don't know. And then the newest new version for 16 is even worse. Because it's offbeat. It's something's wrong with that one.
I have nominated.
It seems like when it got to Frankie's, you know, thing on the intro, that like it did definitely like a remix. Like,
well, yeah, they added a full nother bar or a full nother measure or whatever.
Yeah,
the fuck
yeah, something weird.
Something's off with it.
This nomination ceremony is adjourned.
I'm surprised Gina Marie knew what a bun was.
Yeah, yeah.
I put Amanda and McCrae up on the block. Duh, they are huge targets. They are a power duo. But you know what? Your power duo is about to get destroyed. I'm sorry, sweetheart.
Oh my god. I was completely blindsided on this one. It's never happened before. A showman taking it to the end. I just wanted
Like,
I wanted to
I think it's funny how quickly Amanda's game crumbles after Andy jumps ship.
Yeah. Oh, exactly. And like he was definitely one of the biggest
Because
pillars.
This is day 71, and her game has been struggling since about day 63.
Yeah. Well, and that's the other reason that I think me and Andy were a part of those like backroom deals. You know, we were the fucking smoking backroom behind Amanda. I feel like.
Are coming to an end with both of them
No,
on
certainly.
the block. One will be going home, and I'm excited. And you made the best move ever. I'm super impressed.
She'll be able to enjoy that for about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
If you don't think that Spencer was behind that too, everyone was behind that. That was not just Judd and Alyssa going behind that.
I may have been upset for a few minutes, but now I'm pissed.
And here's the other part where it's like she's cried wolf so many times that it's like, what the fuck do I even believe? You know?
Why would she not nominate Alyssa? It does not make sense.
That's just me being fucking stupid.
She has to be working.
Now explain that. Amanda cried wolf.
Because
all about just all these like paranoid deals. and
Yeah,
stuff.
like all of her John Nashes, you know? And it's like, at one point you just have to be like, well, is it just her being John Nash, or is it like something she's actually on to something, you know?
Yeah.
And so it's like me being stupid, like, we both were really dumb at this point.
The only way that this makes sense is that she's working with you, Judd, and...
Like, she just starts calling it out.
She'd have to have the numbers, right?
Why are you trying to get in Gina Praise head?
What the was that?
that was funny.
Yeah.
I was like, you don't see my face.
Why would she say all of her faces and say that she's going to put Alyssa up?
I know.
It feels so awesome to be on the power side of things in this house for once in this game. The Exterminators has made their first big move as an alliance in this house. And it was a huge move. We've got Amanda and McCrae on the block. One of them is for sure going home.
Can we all go up there? Ask her about it?
I mean, yeah.
Of course.
Do you not want to, Andy?
You have to call it.
No, you don't have to. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to like make sense of it. It just doesn't make any sense.
That's exactly what we were talking about when you walked in. It's very crucial in my game this week that Amanda and McCrae think that I am in no way a part of this decision, because one of them is going to stay, and if they know that I flipped, they're going to come after me, and I do not want that happening.
Gina Marie, she liar. I'm just trying to figure this out.
She's on a tear.
Oh yeah. A tirade.
A tirade.
So if you were gonna put us up the whole time, I don't understand the logic, Gina Marie. She sent home Nick, and she sent home
So
Aaron.
did we. So
We're
did
never
we.
going after you.
I want to call Gina Marie out on all her BS. She basically told me to my face that she was going to be putting up Alyssa and either Judd or Spencer, and completely blindsided me.
We're never coming after you.
Erin did stuff for you guys, and when she needed you guys the most, you weren't there for her.
You're totally directing this in the wrong direction. Alyssa's the one who put up Nick, and then Nick went home. Alyssa's the one who.
Like they're both arguing stupid points.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
like the worst points, and it's like, and that's why nothing gets solved and nothing like.
Sure.
Together.
She's out there screaming.
Oh, she's screaming.
Should we go break it up?
I want to stay out of it.
Yeah, I'll go up there with you if you want.
Alright, let's go.
This just doesn't make sense to me. Everybody wants Alyssa out. You would have made no targets for yourself if you got Alyssa out. So you put me and McCrae up, and one of us is gonna stay.
Do you guys need some time?
No, it's fine. Whatever.
You guys need some time.
Who's gonna show up? And then at that point, we potentially both can stay. And then I just don't understand.
You guys are a duo, and I had to separate you guys.
I cannot.
That's the best argument.
Yeah, that
For
is
Gina Marie's
the
standpoint.
best argument.
She actually didn't even tell me to put you two up. You couldn't even go ask her.
Who told you to put us up?
It's my own decision. Honestly.
It just doesn't make any sense.
Amanda, this is huge. You guys are like.
It doesn't make sense.
See, that's kind of a leap of faith too for everyone that Gina Marie's gonna fucking take it on her head, you know?
Yeah.
And I try to save you for next week, and you just yourself. You yourself.
I think it was a good game.
Well,
move,
it was
Amanda.
a game move. It was a stupid game move. And let me tell you something. If Andy or Spencer or a whole bunch of people in this house wins the veto, they will take one of us off the block, and then the other person you put up will go home, and then we'll stay.
So y'all run the game basically. So
What?
should we all just pack our bags and give
Oh,
it?
so now I see.
Should I?
Now
You just said that you
No.
wanna go up basically.
Judd explains it right here to me, as like now he's super scared that she found it out, you know, so that he has to go back and like redirect, which I think is super funny.
Besides you, Judd. Alyssa's here. You're here.
Well, what he's saying is that the person I put up for replacement
Why didn't you say
will go
me?
home and you guys stay. So that's a threatening to him. So that's why he was kind of
maybe
barked at
Alyssa.
you. Amanda, play with your heart and play hard. I have
the whole time I've been playing with my
I just couldn't trust you with the
I
whole
love that cuddle. What was that? You peeped. What'd you say?
The Apostle McCrae.
Oh yeah, exactly.
I'm not
Well, these are the kind of situations.
Come to me, my child.
Yeah, these are the situations where it's like, oh, I'm not fighting. Like, I'm on the block and I'm not gonna fucking fight this shit. But that can also work against you, you know? Like, you seem more scary because you know where Amanda's at. Or I seem more scary because it's like, what? Amanda can't win shit.
Can't take the heat, get out the kitchen, huh?
This is after Gina Marie broke her toe, falling down the staircase.
Oh yeah, I can't remember. I don't think they show that.
That's awful if you see it on YouTube.
Yeah, that
It's
was
scary.
brutal. Yeah, knowing how that staircase works, like that's brutal.
The fact that you could just look us in the face and lie so well, and I had no idea. How could you not?
Amanda always says that Gina Marie was the best liar in the game, and it was only because of this week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, absolutely.
Because she's so blindsided.
Don't listen to anything he says, and don't take him far. He's lying. He's part of this. I promise you he is. And so is Judd. She wouldn't put the both of us up unless she had the votes. And no matter what, she'll have the votes. We did so good. We made it so much further than any other couple on this.
Except for Big Brother
It
Canada
would've been
1
cool
and
to
2.
make it to the end with Amanda, but I know it's the end.
And except for Shane and fucking
I don't know.
Shane and Danielle.
Danielle, yeah. But even that and the BB Canada 2 are like asterisks.
We're never gonna get this.
What'd you say? Accidents?
Even like no asterisks. Like
Oh, yeah,
BB
yeah.
Canada 2 wouldn't really show
Everything
man.
together and spent every minute together for like 2.5 months. I love you. What McCrae and I have is completely real. A 24-year-old pizza boy from Minnesota. And I love him. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It doesn't make any sense.
John Nash can still.
You're gonna win.
It hurts.
It's kind of sad to watch that, really.
Because I
Yeah.
don't care about him, man.
That's a bummer.
I don't know. It can be this tough, I guess. But you can't control everything.
I didn't see this coming at all.
Oh, this is when she's listening to Andy and Amanda in the thing. Yeah.
Just gonna remain calm and collected and just win the veto. I wanted to stay in the game. Like, I don't want to go. Don't talk like that. Stop.
Andy.
If anybody's wondering why the big planner is in there, it's because they still had to put everything back where it goes after the balloon competition.
Yeah. They had all the silverware on that table for a little while. I thought, like.
But in fact,
Yeah.
I'm working with the exterminators.
So yeah, you can
to
see.
exterminate Amanda and
Yeah, you can
McCrae,
see those
and so I
fucking.
need to basically toe the line as best I can.
Part of me, I feel like I'm all over the map on what I think about it. I feel like everyone.
Like, I was scared that Andy was in there saying, like, me and Spencer have got your back, or something like that, because you just never know how things would work out.
Well, also, yeah, I don't know.
Walking around with her Joker face and so many people here. Don't let her get to you. You're stronger than that. You realize if you cry and stuff and are upset, that will feed into Alyssa's bitchery. Don't give her that satisfaction. Yeah.
Listening to what people say at a door is really awkward. I'm not sure who Andy is loyal to, but it seems like he's more loyal to Amanda than he is to me.
I can't believe she let Alyssa stay in this house.
Like, she's so worried about it, and, like, y'all two are on the block. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, it clouds everything, you know?
I stand there for, like, a good 12 count.
Who's in there? You're just like, fuck, this shit is getting ruined.
So I see Alyssa listening into the story.
This is
This was awkward for me.
Oh yeah, it has to be.
I've got your back. It's gonna be big trouble for me in Alyssa's eyes. I don't want her thinking for a second that I've got Amanda and McCrae's back.
Oh, this is when you try to judge Alyssa and you have to break them up. Hey.
I'm gonna hold milk.
Was Alyssa listening?
I think.
Amanda's pissed.
Alyssa was listening at the door.
GM's, they're cooking like chicken palm or something.
Of course she's cooking chicken palm.
Every time she was cooking, I always say, GM, can I help you with any way? Do you need me to go get you something?
Yeah, just to be that nice guy.
Well, yeah, because also she's cooking for me. You know.
Yeah.
Make sure with everything that you go up as a replacement.
That's what I do with Marilyn too. I'm just like, baby, can I help you in any way? No, I got it. I'm like, good, because like I purposely fuck up when I'm asked to when I'm given tasks, so that I don't have to do things in the future.
Yeah. Do the dishes wrong.
Yeah.
Just so you never have to do them again.
Yeah, like load everything on the top rack of the dishwasher and all that.
Yeah.
Overload it. Oh. Use their own soap. Fucking bubbles are coming out.
Yeah.
Only 6 people who participate in the
Hey, you know, you mentioned earlier about depression in the house. Would you say it had a lot to do with how much laying around sleeping you did?
Yeah, absolutely. Like when I'm depressed, like every day now, like when I'm in the winter, like that's all I want to do. Is like I don't want to get out of bed in the morning ever. Like I'll pretty much never do it until like I think about Twitch and like okay, I can play video games.
I'll pick first.
Like that's okay. Otherwise, if I didn't have video games, I would sleep like all day, every day.
Well, I hope you're I hope you're confusing depression with hibernating. Sounds like I hope.
No, it's that's exactly what I think of it. It's a hibernation.
Spencer.
Amanda pulls house guest choice, but she picks Spencer, and so I have dodged a bullet.
Oh, do you remember how adamant I was about wearing my sunglasses on my chicken head because I thought it looked cool?
I don't.
I was like, I'm the cool chicken.
The minute that I feel somewhat comfortable, just like it always happens in the Big Brother house, I am instantly made uncomfortable when McCrae draws my name.
When
Looks like Andy's left eye blinks more than his right eye.
Yeah.
I'm really excited. I felt like
I was gonna
if Andy wasn't
mention
working
that.
with them,
He's got a
why would
nervous
she be
twitch.
so happy that he's chosen to play in the veto?
I have a special announcement. Judd, Spencer, your punishment and chicken costumes are officially over!
I feel like that was like a health and safety issue.
Yes,
Because you did
totally
not
agree.
fucking. They didn't want you guys to die out there.
Good luck.
Yeah, that was
It was a
the toughest
hot
challenge.
one. It was a fucking miserable
Yeah.
one.
Well, we had to wear the tutus and stuff, so. I mean, that'd have been like multi-costuming.
Yeah.
You do know? I think that you would have a more difficult time choosing between me and McCrae to take off the block if you had the veto, and I would have put you in that position.
See, this is the other thing. This is like, if I went back in the house, I would never give explanations to other people, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
To like, for them to pick up on, be like,
No
yeah,
worries
that's
about
what
it.
it was.
Yeah.
Like, that's like a big thing where it's like, don't throw out a hypothesis, you know.
Sure.
If no one else does.
Amanda doesn't want poor Andy to have to make a decision if he were to win the power of veto about who to take off, either her or McCrae. Well, guess what, sister? There's no way in hell I'm using the veto either. I want to keep nominations the same and send one of your butts packing.
Ugh.
I'm pretty sure I'm not mistaken. We wanted you to go this week,
Yeah.
so that Amanda would fall apart.
No, that's exactly what it was. Which is that's the thing that I was always scared about. It was like, that makes way more sense to me. Like, I don't get how no one would want to do that. Just coffee. Always coffee. I'd drink shitloads of coffee and just lay in bed all day.
I have been very suspicious of Andy and where his loyalty lies. I'm gonna go lay down. And I feel like I have
It's
some
like,
reason.
to
He's
me,
living hella
it's
now.
bothered me. I'm trying to put myself in Alyssa's place.
Yeah.
And trying to figure out, like, she's basically stewing on the first 2/3 of the game right now.
Yeah.
Like, at this point, y'all are both on the block, and until the veto's one played or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It seems odd to be so concerned about it.
Yeah, absolutely. But I mean, that was kind of her MO, you know? Like, that's why she wanted out Aaron, you know? Like,
It is crucial.
it's why she was
that Alyssa's
blinded
less
for
suspicious of
her
me because I do
HOH.
not want to be Alyssa's target.
Yeah. You remember how all scared we were of Alyssa because in just the drop of a hat, she could be after you?
Dude, absolutely. Like, absolutely. Me and Andy felt that wrath before anyone
Judd
else,
just told me
or,
that
you
Alyssa
know.
came up to him and thinks that I'm like working both sides
She
of the house.
fucking went crazy, and, like, we did something so innocuous,
The only reason why.
and she always believed
Because
it
when you
the
got
whole entire
picked,
game. I don't
Amanda
know.
went, oh, yes.
Yeah.
You don't have reactions like that because then people think like, oh yes, I'm so safe. Like,
But Gina Marie, just know that like I will not change.
I
the
got
nominations
no,
if
I
win.
got you, buddy. Yeah, chicken.
I like a.
What's the good word?
I'm glad that
That chicken soup is
you
so
all
hot.
are on the
Oh,
same
fuck
page
yeah.
because Dick's Exterminated blows the Mooma Company away.
Yeah.
Sorry, Nick. Who got the better alliance now?
Like if we could get out Aaron, McCrae, Amanda, Alyssa.
Since everybody was so jealous of the movie company for being a good alliance.
Yeah, really.
That's 4 players that have dominated this game.
Yep.
The final 4 is so close. I can smell it. Like,
I know,
we can
dude.
do this. We can do
Dude,
this.
I could smell the chemicals right there from the exterminators. Dude. So
I
awesome.
love Gina Marie.
Could we
What's
have?
up,
Could
kid?
we? Could we have a little bit?
Oh yeah, step back.
No kidding,
Good.
bro.
Excuse me. I'm just spraying for bugs.
Yeah, hold on.
That's so good.
Suck it on like this. You pump it and you squirt it.
Why wouldn't you guys go with the obvious rhyme? You pump it and you dump it.
Coming for you, baby.
You should have went with
we
dump
didn't-
it.
There's no rhyme.
See,
to it.
you guys
Gina
should have
Marie's-
had me in your alliance because I'm the rhyme guy. I'm
We needed the enforcer to also be the rhymer.
yeah, exactly. It's advertising. I'm the advertiser.
And the first step is to knock out this veto competition today.
Boom.
Moving company to grasshoppers to exterminators.
Time for the veto competition. Put on your toes and head to the backyard.
I was pretty jealous of that fucking shirt that Judd got. That bowling shirt. That thing's
Charlie
awesome.
Sheen shirt.
Yeah, yeah, Charlie Sheen shirt.
Look at me twerking, baby. Working.
Dude, yeah,
expensive
I'd
work.
kill this one too. yeah.
I see these 2 slanted bowling lanes. There's pictures of ballerinas everywhere. I'm hoping this comp is way more bowling than ballet dancing, because I don't know if you can tell by looking at me in this tutu.
Dude, I pirouette like a motherfucking badass. What's up?
And today you're about to
Oh, that's awesome. They give me a clap sound effect
Yeah,
for my
that was
mouth.
super good.
You must step up and challenge.
Do you remember when me and you were going head to head, I think? I go, let's rock, like Al Bundy.
I don't remember
bowling pins before your opponent.
That's so funny. This, like, stuff like this is a blur to me. Like, anything, like, performing and stuff like that, it's a blur. I'll never remember this shit, you know? I don't remember the minutia that happens in between or anything like that.
After 15 seconds, the gate will pop back up, and you'll have to spin again to get more bowling time. The last player standing will win the power of veto. I will draw names to determine the order in which you'll compete. Amanda, Andy, Alyssa, Gina Marie.
They played the Big Lebowski song.
Dude!
From a stream montage. You remember that?
Yes, of course. I remember that super well.
And I was asking them to play No Rain from Blind Melon because Amanda looked like the chick on there.
Oh, yeah.
On the video.
Yeah.
And they told me in the diary that they were going to, but they didn't. Just because they didn't want it to seem like there's favoritism.
Yeah, that's super
like,
cool.
Like they already had it kind of queued up and they changed it.
Yeah.
Because I started talking about it. But it was so obvious that Amanda looked like,
Yeah.
you know, the Bumblebee chick in No Rain.
Absolutely.
I feel like winning it all.
And like they would always do theme music before all the competitions. Like before that unforgettable competition, they played Bad Boys.
Yeah, and they played the Super Mario theme song before the
Game On.
Pixel
Yeah, Pixel This. Yeah.
She cannot win this veto.
Alyssa was terrible at this veto comp. I mean, I sucked too, but Alyssa, bless her heart, she was so dizzy.
The object of the game
Dude, I think I had the best strategy for spinning.
nauseating to be spinning on this thing and then have to use your accuracy to knock over these pins. After 15 seconds, the wall comes back up.
Gina Marie did good. She did that head turn.
That head turn, yeah. Where she, and then like you'll see it, but she does like this thing, and it's so fucking funny.
I'm pretty focused.
I'll point it
I'm not
out.
gonna let anything derail my focus, so I'm gonna pretend like no one else is around me and my life is on the line. Because it is.
Did she give it like a...
Yeah, she like points at it, or she does like a double one with like a crosshairs across her face. It's super funny.
Oh yeah, I think I remember
Spinning around in a
funny like
circle
that.
as fast as you can and trying to bowl is a recipe for disaster.
See, this also super, like, this whole competition hindered Amanda, and you guys really hindered her to the point where that's the only reason I won, I think.
Challenging.
Yeah, she was puking in between rounds.
Yep. But like that strategy right there, the fact that you guys let me have a chance to see that strategy, you know, like.
Alyssa has knocked down one pin.
There you go.
Like I got pissed off because there's like a ricochet and it knocked down a pin or something. I don't know. My memory's foggy.
I do remember that kind of.
We were thinking, holy shit.
I was just thinking that is brutal, and then they tell us the rules of like, oh, the next person gets to pick, and I was like, oh
really underestimate
fuck.
Amanda. Amanda doesn't have the best competition record in this game, but she can really turn it on when she needs it.
Andy, you're up next. Andy, who would you like to challenge?
Amanda. I choose Amanda for 3 reasons. Number 1, I can tell Amanda after the fact that I threw it to her. Number 2, I can appease Gina Marie and my fellow exterminators. And number 3, I can get back in Alyssa's good graces by targeting her arch nemesis.
I have a feeling this is going to be a reoccurring scenario.
Andy's the next one to choose who his opponent would be, and he chooses me?
Why'd you pick me?
Was he not seeing that I was just vomiting my guts out before this? Hey, Andy.
This should have been a way bigger indicator.
Yeah, she's so blinded by
Yeah.
Andy.
Well, me too. Shit. And Andy. I think the whole, like, he can throw it thing is what threw me. Because I was like, look, I could see it from his perspective where it's like, I'd want to throw it too, you know?
Amanda has knocked down 2 pins.
Go, Andy.
Andy.
Round
He's
2,
so
I
good.
use the same method as I did round 1. Just spin around as fast as I can, run over to my lane, and throw as many balls up that lane as I could.
Throw them fast.
Like, I'm such a bad spinner person, you know? Like, anything that's spinning, like, it's the worst nightmare to me. So this
motion
was...
sickness style?
Yeah, yeah. And so, like, this one was, like, literally my worst nightmare of a competition that I had to win, you know? And, like, I remember the desperation I felt at that point of, like, I'll show the point, but it's just, like, the worst feeling I've ever felt.
For
Yeah.
almost an entire season of Big Brother, and now all of a sudden she's this competition fiend.
All right, Gina Marie, you're up next. Who would you like to face off against?
I choose Amanda.
I pick Amanda.
Gina Marie's, like, fucking getting ready.
One shot.
She's warming
Gina
up.
Marie chooses Amanda.
Hell yeah,
and
she's
it
like
almost
all
seems cruel to me.
stretching and
Amanda
shit.
having
Yeah.
to play this competition over and over again. I know how much it hurts her. So
It seems so cruel.
Well, I put myself in Amanda's position where I'd be like, fuck that. I'd quit. I would have quit.
You had sympathy pains.
Yeah.
So pretty much my strategy is to spin as fast as I can, spot,
Boom.
get dizzy.
That's awesome.
I love that.
Does that help you stay not dizzy or something?
If you're
or-
a ballerina, it does.
Does it?
Yes.
I guess so.
Duh.
Amanda has knocked down 2
Amanda just wrecks this competition.
Definitely getting a little bit nervous at this point, you know. I don't want Amanda winning this POV. Somebody needs to knock her out.
Yeah, but you guys are totally coming after me, which is stupid. I hate that edit.
Well, I honestly believe that we wanted to be able to choose.
Yeah, but from what Judd tells me, Judd was like, yeah, I was going after you. Like, I wanted you out because you're gonna be the fucking bigger fish to fry. And, like, literally, Judd wouldn't have went out if I would have been gone, you know?
Congratulations, Amanda, you've survived.
3 rounds, 3 wins, and I just whooped Gina Marie's butt. Nothing's slowing me down, and I think I may win this competition.
I'm sorry, Gina Marie, you've been eliminated.
Gina Marie loses, and I'm just like, oh my god, we have left our fate in the hands of Spencer, which makes me wary, to say the least.
Up next is McCrae. Who would you like to face off against?
I choose Spencer.
And this is partially...
So, you know, I was ready to rock.
This is partially, like, me icing Amanda, but it's also partially sympathy, you know, of, like, I don't want her to fucking get... Like, that just... It did seem cruel. Killed the spin part.
Twinkle toes over here.
It's an awesome fucking Flintstones reference.
Dude, I look like Sergeant Slaughter.
Dude, you do look like Sergeant
Falling all over
Slaughter.
myself. I'm holding back vomit. It sounds like a Friday night, but I'm completely sober. All I know is that I have to beat Spencer.
That's one of my
to
favorite
stay in this
lines I've
game.
ever made on.
McCrae has knocked down 2 pins.
You were fucking just gunning those suckers up there.
Lane as hard and as fast as I could do it.
Just fucking rocking
Some
them.
of them are bouncing around, they're flying by me.
I love that DR.
Go, Spencer. Spencer, you're good.
Dude, I'm falling over. I'm not even looking when I'm throwing them.
McCrae only has 1 pin left.
Keep on going, Spence. Spencer chucking them bowling balls like he was chopping down trees. Big lumberjack in a tutu throwing bowling balls. Spencer has bowling balls.
I love that. Just gunning them.
Yeah, good job, McCrae.
Congratulations, McCrae. You won. Spencer, you've been eliminated.
So this is the worst case scenario for me and the Exterminators. You've got Amanda and McCrae bowling in the finals here. That means one of them's going to win the power veto. That also means one of us might have to go up as a replacement nominee.
Okay, it's down to McCrae and Amanda for the power of veto.
pretty much every single person would rather me out of the house than McCrae, so the only person who's gonna save me is me. And if I lose, I leave.
Me facing off against Amanda is probably one of the most tragic things I've ever experienced. It feels like I'm
Dude, this is almost Shakespearean.
That's what I wanted to say in the DR. It is Shakespearean.
It's the final round. McCrae versus Amanda. Romeo
It's the
versus
final.
Juliet.
Oh, right there.
More
They're
than
really
that.
fucking hinting at
Fighting
that
for their lives,
tragedy.
And whichever one loses is going home.
I want to be here just as badly as McCrae wants to be here. And right now, I'm not McCrae's girlfriend. I'm McCrae's worst enemy. And he is mine.
Dude, I'm no fucking holes barred. Let's go. See, yeah, I was gonna say, Amanda seemed like she was way ahead of me, and that fucking scared the shit out of me.
Amanda has knocked down 1 pin.
I have to choose between my game and Amanda. Going against each other in this final round is heartbreaking, and I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy.
McCrae has knocked down 2 pins.
I think Amanda had just enough rest to get tired. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They get pulled out of the rhythm just enough and set to get the heat just enough to get tired.
Yep. And it was really
each
hot.
other for their lives in this game.
And I did hear, like, people's encouragement while I was going, which kind of helped, for sure.
Amanda has 2 pins down and 2 pins to go. Amanda has 1 pin left. McCrae only has 1 pin left.
Oh. I love that fucking sting.
Last round, buddy. Keep on spinning, buddy. Don't stop. You're good. You're good. Keep on going. There you go, McCrae. Good job, Amanda.
It's down to the wire. Amanda and McCrae both have 1 pin left.
Over the line!
Yeah.
I was holding Gina Marie's hand. I was rocking. And
Counting as a zero.
I mean, if I had to put money down on this one, I don't know who I would have bet on.
See, they used that fucking footage of me before.
Congratulations, McCrae.
Puke boy. This is like the worst fucking thing though. Like, knowing that you are the one that took out, you know, like your closest ally, like that's fucking killer, man. That's like one of those fucking Twilight Zone things where it's like, you have to eat someone, you know, who do you eat?
Sure.
I don't know. It really is fucking tragic.
No, I mean, it couldn't have played out better as far as like a narrative.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Congratulations, McCrae. You have won the power of Veto. Good job, bud.
To me, I see this and I think about like how proud your
sucks
family was of
knowing
you.
that
You know what I'm
I
saying?
have this
Yeah.
going on and she doesn't, because in my eyes, she's a much
Yeah,
better
that's like
player
the weirdest thing is
than I
like
am,
people saw me
and
kick
it's
some
a
ass
shame
sometimes,
that she's
which
not
is
gonna be
weird
a
to me.
further.
It's like no one's ever seen that.
I won't
guess.
have my greatest ally and my lover in the house anymore. Which means that it's really a no-win scenario for me, so it really sucks.
Being here is it's like summer camp. You can spend all the time with each other that you want. And this isn't the real world. So we've got to experience being with each other.
What kind of summer camp did she go to?
Yeah, really. Shit.
My game is over.
Did you ever go to camp as a kid, McCrae? You didn't, did you?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, me neither. Fuck that.
Fuck that shit. That's for the
like,
birds.
I'm not gonna be away from my TV all summer.
Yeah, fuck that. Well, Summer was like, fucking, now we can hang out in the neighborhood, you know? Like, that's what it meant to me.
Oh yeah, for sure. Hey, you saw that pink tank top?
Yeah, it's somewhere. Yeah, I do have it. It's at my parents' house.
You did really good. You won up there.
See, right away, I was like, I thought she threw it.
Well, this led up to the most dramatic speech ever. One pin, 1 second.
Yeah. And then me just like, yeah, cool. Like, sweet. I know. Such a piece of shit.
I'm happy that you won it, though. I fought so hard to be here.
Man, that is heartbreaking.
What do you think? Good job, buddy. Obviously, one's coming down. Someone's got to just sit and look pretty.
Alyssa.
Yeah, but she's...
God, I wish it would have put
But
up
she
with
didn't
this
put me
stuff.
up as a
But I guess it
replacement,
wouldn't
so I
matter.
can't do that. Listen, do me a solid. Oh, I gotta do her a solid. That means one of my boys gotta sweat it out up on the block. I'm thinking rock, paper, scissors. I know.
What did
sorry.
you think of this?
I'm only trying to make it fair. I don't want to pick.
No,
Worst thing comes to worst,
like
you break it.
I was
something crazy.
I was doing
That's
this
what
to
scares
like
me about
argue Final 2 stuff.
Yeah.
And I was at the point in my game where I was like, fuck it, I've got to be able to trust Andy and Judd.
Yeah.
Or Ghost anyway, so I might as well fucking go all in.
Fuck yeah. I think it's a super smart move.
Well, you know, like Final 2, like it would have been weak, but I would have been like, you know, how many of y'all would have taken the risks and, you know, to go up against Amanda on the block and, you know, and just certain things like that. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, I thought it would help me if I got to, where I was able to argue my game to a jury about risks I took and, you know, because I knew that I wasn't in a position ever to like, be like the fucking baller shot caller.
Yeah.
So I wanted to be like, you know, fucking, I still did shit that y'all wouldn't have been able to do and stay calm through it, you know?
Absolutely. Which I think is a huge selling point.
I hoped it would have been.
This is the worst case scenario for me and the exterminators. One of these people are going to come down and one of us is going to have to go up. I've been evicted already in this game and I don't really feel comfortable.
Do they not show that I volunteered?
No, it doesn't look like it. I don't remember.
I wonder if they'll do it like next episode at all. Because my parents are freaking out and Marilyn was like, what the fuck is he doing? You know?
Yeah. That dumb son of a bitch. Well, that is like a fucking... That is a really risky maneuver, but shit can pay out, you know?
Well, like I said, dude, I've been burnt by Judd and Andy in the game a lot.
Yeah.
And it was those things like, they've got to be loyal to me. And if not, then like, what game do I have left anyway? You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I would now like to give Amanda the opportunity to tell me
It was a roll of the dice.
on her.
Absolutely.
They shouldn't even make the other person give a speech.
I
When,
know.
like,
Judd was all like, oh yeah, you should just use the veto on Amanda. We'll save her.
yeah. Remember we tried... I think, no, that was the next week that we tried to get you to use it.
Yeah. Judd tries to get me to use it this week, though.
Okay. McCrae and I both fought really hard for this veto. And
like, as obnoxious as it was, playing in the house, sometimes with Amanda, like, I do admire her emotion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
If I were to lose to one person,
Yeah, absolutely.
by one pin, in 1 second, I'm glad that that person was you. So,
I wish I'd have made like the fart noise.
Yeah.
nor want you to use the veto on me.
How come we didn't hear that part, the fart noise? Cool.
I have decided.
Yeah. Well, thanks for that. Yeah.
Well, I was going to use it, but then since you didn't ask for it.
I'm sorry. Dude, I felt so bad. I felt so bad. Like, she was like, I fucking had this really nice speech and you don't have shit. It's like, oh god, dude, I did feel bad.
He's a great person and an awesome competitor and does one heck of a chicken dance. Spencer, I'm sorry to do this again to you, buddy, but please have a seat.
She felt a little comfort right there.
Yeah.
What sucks is Amanda had so many increments of hope, and it was just really never there.
Yeah. Kadoosh! Hadouken! Fucking signature.
I think I let Amanda down. If I would have used it on her, we could have figured something way out to make me stay also. I don't know. I have a lot of regrets.
It would have been tougher to get Alyssa's wedding rings off of her.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Absolutely.
I think this move from Gina Marie is personal because she's jealous of our relationship, and it just sucks that you have some bimbo ruining my game.
Hey, it's official. I am the Big Brother record holder for the most times on the block in a single season. That's pretty amazing. Not necessarily my strategy coming in, but hey, you got to do what you got to do. Being my opponent is Amanda this week, I think that I've got a really good chance of making it 7 for 7.
Who will be evicted from the Big Brother house? Amanda or Spencer? Plus, it's a special double eviction episode. It's a week's worth of Big Brother in
With Andy making his bed.
8 Central on
Oh yeah, I forgot to fucking do this. Alright, wait, go into your Skype.
Okay.
And then go to, oh, not that. Go to on the right side where there's like the bars, like on the right side of the Skype screen where it's like, it's close to the chat part where you click the chat.
The sound. Okay, yeah, the sound.
So go to your microphone. Or like at the top, there's like microphone, speaker,
Sure,
webcam. Go to microphone. And then is the button clicked automatically adjust microphone setting?
Yes.
Okay. So like, here's what I think is going on, because like your microphone will peak every once in a while, and I think it's because like sometimes you'll talk really quietly, and then so the microphone goes like it opens the audio, you know, it like expands or it raises the decibels so that it can hear you speaking, and then like sometimes you'll like get loud. And then, like, it's expecting you to be quiet. So, when you're loud, it fucking just blows it out. So, we might, next time, we might want to click off the automatically adjust audio, microphone settings. And then we might just want to, like, kind of, like, do, like, some audio tests or whatever. I think that might be better. Because every once in a while, like, yeah, you just, like, peek through. And it's not too bad. It's, like, you're inaudible, really.
Okay, that's fine.
So...
Works for me.
All right, cool. All right, so then tomorrow, Jess starts working at 3, I think.
Okay.
So like we could probably start an episode about 2:30.
That's fine. Marilyn works until 6 tomorrow. So
okay, perfect. We can crank out some episodes then. Okay.
Yeah, because next episode's a biggie.
That's a biggie.
And they're pretty much all biggies for the rest of the show.
Yeah, absolutely. You should try to like convince Andy to do next episode because this is his pride and joy episode, you know. Like, this is his baby of an episode. I think that Andy would love to fucking suck his own dick right here, you know.
Oh, God, I'm sure.
Every time I talk to him, he just sucks his own dick about this part. But,
yeah.
So.
Hey, 77 was my greatest.
It was yeah, exactly. I think it would be awesome.
Well, he always acts like he had to, like, coach everybody through this, and like anybody that watches live feeds know that's not true.
Yeah, he sounds like he fucking put fucking training wheels on all your guys' vehicles. You know?
Oh yeah. I mean, like, there's no doubt we had to go over everything with Gina Marie.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But anyway, that's for the discussion of the episode.
No, exactly. That's a little teaser, but definitely
little teaser.
But you should hit up Andy and you should tell him to come on tomorrow, just to fucking do that one episode. That's all we need. I think that'd be super fun.
Around 2:30.
2:30, yeah, 2:45 to 3, yeah, around that area. That'd be awesome.
Okay, and he'll be able to Skype in and
I think we can do 3-way Skype. I think that should work.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
that works for me, man.
All right, cool. We'll see you guys all next time at that time tomorrow.
That time.
It's a little twist on that bat. Same bat time, same bat channel. That time at that time.
Yeah, hell yeah. All right, man. Sounds good.
All right, see you guys later. See you, man. Peace.
Adios.
Peace. All right, excellent, guys. And if you guys want to watch more of me, which I'm sure you don't, just fucking be stupid and do waggy shit and talk about Big Brother, and you can ask me any questions. Head over to twitch.tv/chumlord. After I get off here, that's where I'm going to go. I'm going to take a little break, ski, before that, but it's not going to be too long. I'm just going to take a pee. But, yeah, that's where you guys can find me. If you guys have any questions or anything about Big Brother, please don't hesitate to ask. Alright, thanks, guys, for watching. I hope you guys had a fun time. I know I did. And take care. And thanks for watching. And come back next time. And I've got more stupid shit to say. And my mouth won't stop running. Alright, see you later. Bye.